Humans connect.
Right now, you are surrounded by ghosts. You're sitting in a room with the potential to speak to 4 billion people instantly. Yet you've never felt more invisible. You check your phone not because you have a notification, but because the silence of not having one has become physically painful. That pain isn't just in your head. It's a biological alarm bell. We were told technology would bridge the gap between us. Instead, it has built a digital wall that is slowly starving the very thing that makes us human. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you the neurological autopsy of human connection. We're going to look at how your brain is being tricked into a state of social malnutrition and how to rewire your biology before you lose the ability to truly feel again. Stick with me, because the winter of human nature is closer than you think. To understand why you're lonely, we have to go back 50,000 years. Your brain is human nature 1.0. It evolved in small tribes where survival depended on co-presence. When you sit across from someone, your brain performs a neural dance. Your heart rates sync up. Your pupils dilate in unison. Most importantly, your mirror neurons fire. Mirror neurons allow you to literally feel what another person feels. It is the physiological engine of empathy. But there's a catch. Mirror neurons require micro-expressions. They need the 1/10 of a second twitch of an eyebrow, or the subtle shift in a voice's frequency. Modern connection, texting, scrolling, DMing, strips all of that away. You are trying to run a high-definition biological program on a low-bandwidth digital wire. Your brain is eating social interaction, but it's getting zero nutrients. You are full of data, but starving for soul. Killer 1. The dopamine deception. Every like is a microdose of dopamine. But dopamine is not the reward chemical. It is the seeking chemical. It keeps you hunting for the next hit. Modern connection has turned your social life into a slot machine. You aren't connecting. You're gambling. Killer 2. The social comparison loop. Evolutionarily, we only compared ourselves to our local tribe, maybe 50 people. Now, your brain is forced to compete with the high-definition highlights of 8 billion people. Your amygdala, the brain's fear center, interprets this as a loss of status. And in the wild, a loss of status meant death. That's why your Instagram feed feels like an anxiety attack. Killer 3. The erosion of boredom. This is the most dangerous one. Human nature is birthed in the default mode network, the part of the brain that activates when we do nothing. This is where empathy, self-reflection, and creativity live. By filling every gap in our day with a screen, we are murdering our ability to be alone with ourselves. And if you can't be with yourself, you can never truly be with anyone else. What happens when a generation stops using mirror neurons? We lose the ability to regulate each other's emotions. we become more reactive, more polarized, and more fragile. Modern connection is killing our distress tolerance. We no longer know how to sit through a difficult conversation or a silent moment. We've traded the deep well of intimacy for a million one-inch puddles of attention. We are becoming a plastic species, highly connected, but entirely hollow. The rewiring. How to reclaim your nature. I promised you a solution. Your brain is neuroplastic. You can reclaim your nature, but you have to be a digital rebel. 1. The 20-foot rule. If someone is within 20 feet of you, the phone doesn't exist. Re-engage your mirror neurons. Look at their eyes. 2. The slow connection. One 30-minute phone call is worth more to your brain than 1,000 texts. Choose high bandwidth intimacy. 3. The boredom fast. Give yourself 10 minutes a day of zero input. No music, no podcasts, no scrolling. Let your default mode network breathe. The seasons of life are changing, and right now we are in a winter of human connection. But winter is when the roots grow deepest. I'm Nishan, and this is Humans Connect. I'll see you in the real world.